To say last weekend on Tawas Bay was gorgeous is an understatement. Kathy Beitler and John Ford and I and our old friend Tom Hendrickson from Fenton had our first introduction to the legendary Perchville, a winter festival on the ice at Tawas Bay.
I'm excited. I'm fishing maybe 15 feet down, a lot deeper than I thought we would be. I have a slip bobber rigged up with about a number 14 hook, a little red maggot on there. And if something's down here, I'm going to get it. Very.
Oh, Kathy Beitler might laugh at my optimism, but I was confident I could get a mess of perch. Tom Hendrickson brought a portable fishing shanty. It's called a lumatent that lays flat and drags like a sled, but it folds out into a nice little canvas shack for two anglers. Having a shanty like this makes it easy to go from lake to lake and be comfortable when you get there. Tom already drilled 2 holes in the ice so we could sit inside and fish. And even without a heater, we fogged up the camera.
So warm in here that you're fogged up, John. I can see it on the lens.
Yep.
But I tell you, it's great. This little tent, great for you bald guys, because when the wind is coming from this direction and the sun is from this side, oh, you put your bald spot of your head right up against the side and it is warm. Oh, it feels really good. This is so comfortable you can't believe it. And outside there, the wind is howling. Yeah, they're cold. Oh, we got a guy with the fish here. Guy with the fish? Oh, you got, is that a Menominee?
I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah, that's a Menominee whitefish is what that is. Yeah, that's a good eater. Where'd you catch it?
Out there in the next group of cars out there, about another quarter mile or so.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going to have to get a shot of this when we can see it.
Yeah, is that the... Well, you can see it right there, can't you, John?
Yeah, well, I can make it out a little bit better. It's still real fogged up, though.
Yeah,
Oh, it's fogged up just from being in here. No heater or anything.
warming up in there. Huh?
Oh, this is amazing in here. Yeah, it's great. Is that the only fish you guys caught out there?
Yeah, we haven't got any perch at all.
Well, when you get the perch, be sure to come back and tell us.
Okay, do that. Good luck.
I'm sure.
Well, nobody gives away their spots where the perch were hitting because with all the traffic on the bay, thousands of people and snowmobiles and cars, the fish were hiding. Kathy and John and I took a midday break to check out the Perchville activities in front of the Holiday Inn on the bay. Oh, we saw lots of our TV viewer fans, including Jeannie Bretternintz from Oscoda, who sent videotapes of our shows to her husband Ron when he was in the Mideast.
My husband was in Saudi Arabia, and every Thursday I always taped your shows and sent them to all the guys and gals over there so they could enjoy it.
Well, that's great.
So, well, thank you very much.
Well, thank you. He's all back safe and sound now?
Yes, he is.
Good deal.
Well, I'm sure that Perchville reminded Ron of Iraq in some ways, at least the Demolition Derby. It was a refreshing change, though, from the destruction we watched in the Mideast a year ago. And this was all on the ice. Imagine all this on the ice in Tawas Bay, including the World Series of Baseball on the ice.
Whoa!
The game was over, they shook hands, and will meet again next year. Oh, here's another loyal fan.
You guys got a packed van. What do you got in there?
Couple crazy guys are gonna go swimming.
Are they?
Watch every Thursday night at 7:30.
Changing clothes for the famous Perchville polar bear swim. You don't need to get fancy, but at this time of year, boots with a bathing suit makes a lot of sense.
You guys are sure about this now?
Very sure.
Absolutely.
Very
Absolutely.
sure. I understand that heater's going all night.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely
No,
not.
not for me.
This guy's first.
So what do you think? Should I jump in the water or just watch? Oh, I'll watch. It isn't all just glory. Everyone who signs up and swims first grabs a towel, then picks up their souvenir t-shirt that says they braved the ice-cold water of Tawas Bay in February. But not Kathy and I. We went back to the shanty and joined Tom Hendrickson, who had caught 2 small perch, enough to give us incentive. In fact, John Ford set the camera on the ice, and he caught the next one.
John's got one.
All right, finally.
A big one?
Nah. It's a little runt. It's an
Well,
eater.
it's
It's an eater,
perch.
though.
Maybe with the sun starting to go down, we'll start hauling them in.
Oh, we wish. But the traffic on the bay evidently kept the fish down. Not a lot were being caught, but back at the Perchville Fishing Contest fish board, there was a 33-inch heavy-bodied pike, a nice walleye, and some perch like we were trying to catch. So we knew they were there. But like I said, this was our first trip to Perchville. We dunked fishing lines in the bay, met lots of friendly fishermen, got our feet wet, so to speak, and some fans wanted me in the water. Well, maybe next year, folks. Maybe next year.